short because we're getting ready and we're gonna have a picnic at the park with some friends of ours. They want to take the baby and go feed some ducks, and Chris is gonna end up doing some schoolwork on a blanket because he's been fighting schoolwork this week.
What's disgusting?
Oh, there was food left in the microwave that wasn't finished being cooked.
He's talking about Sims. So anyway,
You broke my dishwasher.
my hair just is in that point whenever it just got done drying.
Oh, man.
So it's all over the place, and now I have to go
Repair it.
tame it. So
That's why there's water all over the floor?
I'm not as anemic, so my lips aren't pale. Compared to the way that I looked before, it almost looks like I'm wearing lipstick. I'm not. So anyway, I wanted to kind of cover this. Because this was really bugging me. And I'm gonna send this to Gene so that he can show this to the judgmental pricks that he works with. And maybe the ones that aren't so judgmental just because they might get a laugh out of it.
We weren't judgmental. Yeah.
Our age difference is none of your business.
Mm-hmm.
We were adults whenever we met. We were adults whenever we got together. And we didn't even get together for years. So we actually knew each other for a number of years.
The guy that was teasing me, there's 10 years difference between him and his wife, and she's the older one.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to put this out there. I learned the term that I told Gene that he repeated to this one guy at work, that I robbed the old folks home, from an older lady whenever I was growing up, because you know what? This is not the first time that that's happened. They got together as adults, and yeah, it wasn't a 20-year difference. I think they only had a 12-year difference or something. Her and her husband had. And he had passed, and she was telling fond stories. And that was actually where I got that. Yeah, this isn't new. One person that Jean used to work with for something, her and her husband had a 30-year difference. Yes, it's a sizable difference. No, it's none of your business. Jean is not a pervert for this. Jean has actually only had 3 partners ever. He's the very opposite of a man whore, and I love it. Guess what? There's nothing wrong with our relationship. We talk through things like grown-ups. And I don't know what else to tell you. Because frankly, I'm only making this so that I can post this and share it to Gene so that he can show people and they can be like, yeah, not our business. Some people are weird. I always thought that the stereotype for a guy who was with someone younger, and me and Gene have been together for 7 years. So actually, we have been together for 7 years. Over 7 years now. Not quite 8, but 7 years. And, I left my ex-husband well before we got together. My ex-husband and I did not last long. Mostly because he was an abusive prick. Gene is not. So, whatever horrible men are trash thoughts you have in your head, Gene is not. So yeah. I don't know if you can play it after this portion, but my thoughts are basically to fuck off. Leave him alone about it. It's none of your business. We're entirely happy with our relationship. So fuck off. I shouldn't even have to say this. People just need to, realize that they don't have a right to judge the way that other people live. Gay marriage? Don't like it? Don't do it. other people's, if as long as nobody's getting hurt and nobody's dating little kids and stuff, guess what? It's none of your business. Everybody's of age, nobody's getting hurt. It's actually a pretty healthy relationship. Me and Jean actually connected over a lot of similar experiences in some things. And really, the way that we ended up together is none of your business. So stop giving him shit just because you judge everything you see based on your preconceived notions and your own huffed up self-importance. Because anybody who looks at a relationship and says, oh, they have an age difference, it must be this, is all of those things. Look at yourself. Work on you. Do something instructive with your life. But judging other people's relationships because of an age difference or even a gender. That's my thoughts on that. Which is ironically the very same thoughts that Jean has. Except he wouldn't flip you off. I'm much more blunt in that than he is. Which is ironic because I'm also a very shy person at first. Yeah. No. Yeah. If it's not someone commenting on the age, it's Jean having to tell someone that he's not with me because of my boobs. Which is basically what happened whenever we first got together. He would show people my picture, and they would say, oh, I see why you're with her. Jean's not that type of person. Neither am I. I wouldn't be with him if he was. We wouldn't work if that was why we were together. If, we've both been through our stuff. We've both, stuck by each other through some very messed up stuff. And that's, frankly, none of your business. Stop commenting on relationships that you are not part of. Peanut gallery. Go away. Jean has enough stress in his life without the peanut gallery accusing him of being some pervert. I could have never dated someone my own age anyway. I couldn't even handle 18-year-olds when I was 18. I'd spent most of my life just trying to survive early on. There were times that kids my own age called me immature for being more mature than them. Just because they couldn't understand something, it was automatically less than them. And that's what you're doing as an adult. Fuck off. Bitches. Now I know he can't play that in the break room. But I'm going to ask him to share it to his Facebook. Because he has friends from work on there. Maybe it'll actually get around. Leave him alone about it. It's not your business. We work. We're together. It's really not your business. So fuck off.